I am Coach Marie McKenzie, rape kit expert, advocate, sexual assault nurse examiner, and registered nurse. I provide confident, compassionate, confidential coaching through the rape kit process of each state in the USA to help victims overcome the thought of being traumatized a second time, to position them as powerful self advocates instead of becoming emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically shut in. The question is, are you shut in? Silently hurting due to unresolved trauma, internalizing needlessly. Internalizing, that means you're taking on the shame, the guilt, the anxiety, replaying the trauma over and over in your head, unresolved, not getting help to heal and get justice. Sexual violence is one of the most heinous acts an individual can inflict on another. While some victims are able to seek help to heal and get justice right away, some becomes overwhelmed, get depressed, and become shut in. This may last for days, weeks, months, years, or even a lifetime. Everyone processes trauma, grief differently. The statistics for sexual violence is staggering. Every 68 seconds, someone in the USA is sexually assaulted, and every 9 minutes, that victim is a child. One in every six women reports being assaulted during her lifetime. If she's in college or in the military, the number is more overwhelming. One in every 10 children reports being sexually assaulted in their life. Perpetrators may be male, female, male on male sexual assault, male on female sexual assault, female on female, female on male, male, female on children. The next victim could be any of us. Perpetrators are prowling. They're not always hunting in the streets. They prey with their trusted. They could be in our home, parents or family, friends, in our church, on the pulpit and in the pew, in our schools, at the chalkboard or on the playfield. The pool is muddled and wide. I am Coach Marie McKenzie, advocate. I will not stop talking about this topic. It's not pleasant. And some people turn their head away because they don't want to approach not too cushy or difficult topic. So they pretend it's not happening, even in front of their eyes, even if the victim is a child. This topic is not new. This act is not new. Rape has been around since the Bible days. If you navigate the pages of the Bible, you'll read of rapes, how women were victimized. One such case is that of Tamar in 2 Samuel 13, the daughter of David, sister of Absalom, and half sister of Anan. Anan was intense with lust and desire for his beautiful half sister and devised a plan to get her to his house where he could have his way with her. He feigned illness and had his father send her to his house. And the sweet, innocent young lady just jumped at the opportunity to minister, to help her brother by fixing him a meal. But as soon as she got there, he threw everyone else out and succumbed to the devious suggestions of his cousin, Jehonadab. to viciously rape her. Although she pleaded, he overpowered her, raped her, and then threw her out of his house. Now that lust turned to hatred. She ran home to her father and brother. Absalom encouraged her to hold her peace. After all, he's your brother. In other words, let's keep it in the family. That's how a lot of victims are treated today. Let's keep it in the family. So it's kept a secret. The victim gets no help, even if it's a child. And sometimes, as adult victims, they don't advocate for themselves and do what the family suggests. Keep it in the family, don't seek help. So they become shut in, silently hurting due to unresolved trauma, internalizing needlessly. Needlessly because it doesn't have to be that way. There is help out there. People like me who are ready to coach you through uncovering what really happened to you. Because sometimes, if it's not rape, the victim doesn't know how to identify the type of sexual assault. Sexual assault is an umbrella that covers rape and a whole other multitude of sins, whether it be inappropriate touching, unwelcome kiss, fondling, exposure of genitalia on which is unwelcome or unwanted. The the acts are numerous. And another thing to be aware, the laws are different in each state. From state to state, the description and penalty, it varies. So we have to ensure that we are aware of what is happening. So my coaching platform is helping you to identify what really happened. How are you processing it? What kind of help do you need? I'll take you through healing scriptures to unlock the anxiety, the shame, walk you through processes to help you heal and get well, to become your own powerful self advocate. Then you can show up for yourself and help others. We walk through the rape kit process because even if your rape was many years ago, learning about the process and what to expect will empower you to help others. Knowledge is power. We talk about CODIS, the Combined DNA Index System, which offers state, local, and federal government ways to link DNA electronically nationwide to known perpetrators. So when you go through a rape kit, the DNA from that kit is entered into the CODIS system and can be linked to perpetrators once they're already in the system. Since this has started, the rape kit backlog has identified many serial rapists, some violent. Many victims have gotten justice because the perpetrator is identified and brought to justice. So don't believe that when you um, participate in this voluntary process, if you're an adult, with the exception of minors, this is voluntary. Minors or the elderly, this is voluntary. So don't believe that when you go through this voluntary process that it's in vain. No, it can link to perpetrators and you get justice. Get them off the streets so they don't continue their rampage of victimizing others. Let's shine the light where it needs to be on the perpetrators. Let's protect our children. Let's protect other victims. Let's empower ourselves to get our voice back and help others. I am Coach Marie McKenzie, rape kit expert, advocate, sexual assault nurse examiner, and registered nurse. I provide confident, compassionate, confidential coaching through the rape kit process in each state of the USA to help victims overcome the thought of being traumatized the second time, positioning them as powerful self advocates instead of becoming emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically shut in. Are you shut in? You don't have to be. Connect with me at my website, www.marielmckenzie.com, on all social media platforms as Marie McKenzie. My email address is marielmckenzie@gmail.com. I look forward to serving you. Are you shut in? You don't have to be.